Hey guys! My goodness. Another day and another set of campaigning. Gone out in about an hour's time, so I'm just going to try and get a little bit of work done here before I go out. I'm already exhausted. I've just been pottering around all morning getting things done, trying to make up for the time that I'm away from the house because you end up with a lot of stuff just piling up otherwise. Got to keep on top of everything. I don't want to find that by the end of the election the entire house is a tip, for example. So, got to get the work done where I can, which means really, really hard pressed to get everything fitted in. But we're going out in about an hour to campaign again in Westhoughton, and that's going to be good. So, pretty much ready. Just going to get a little bit of stuff done. Already got my coat on ready for when the car arrives because I'm getting picked up today, and we'll head off then. So, efficiency. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's going to be one of those days. And here we are again, out once again, doing the canvassing. It's a long day, but it's going really well, so it's a good day for it as well. Not too hot, not too cold. Pretty good. So, I sound like Goldilocks. Let's start again. It's going well. We're getting a good response on the doors, which is always good. And very happy with the responses, so it's good. It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a long campaign, but what can you do? Let's just keep going. While we're out, we're just having a quick check of the Guinness that's behind us on the way up to the railway station, because it's recently been done for litter, and we're hoping that it won't get littered again. Well, we know it will eventually, but every little helps, you know, keeping on top of things, so that's good. I'm just out here at the source of where my first ever casework came from. It's just a little alleyway off Greenspitch Gardens. It's the first time I ever got called out, the day after I got elected, in fact, and it was a thing about a lot of, unfortunately, drug dealers and a few antisocial people hanging around in the alleyways, causing issues for the residents. So I got that sorted, and every time I come past now, I have a quick check-in just to make sure that everything's okay. So that's what we're doing now, since we're out here. The only issue, of course, is that there is a lot of litter out here, so I'm going to get the community payback teams to come out and deal with that. Litter, unfortunately, is everywhere at the moment, so we'll try and get the most of it cleaned up as well as we can. But yeah, look at this, ridiculous, all the litter around. But we're going to get the community payback team out because we may as well bring some cleanliness to the area. So that's what we're doing. And you know what, that's been a great morning and bit of the afternoon as well, canvassing. But now I'm home, got a load of work to do here, and we've had a good day, so I'm really, really happy. Good response on the doors, which is exactly what you want, especially at this time of year. So, very happy, but now I'm going to have something to eat, then get back on with work.
A short while later.
Oh my goodness. If anyone ever tells you that editing a video is easy, they're lying. Either that, or they're just doing basic cut the start off and cut the end off when you've pressed record and then press stop. That's basically what you get if you're doing easy editing. And that's fine if you want to do a quick piece, talking straight to the camera, a bit like I am doing now, where I just turn it on, talk, and then turn it off. If you were putting that straight up online, for example, if you're out and about and you wanted to do a quick piece about something that you'd seen, then that would be fine. That's easy editing. What I've just been doing is a 25-minute program. It was 37 minutes of recording, then I had to put that in as a bed track and get all the voiceovers in the right place. And I've just finished getting all of the bits with all of the errors taken out, and it runs for about 25 minutes. That is going to be this week's episode of CP Scene. I've also got the game footage for the 2 modern games that I've reviewed, and I've put those in. So it's looking pretty good so far, but I need a lot more footage. I need all of the B-roll, like typing on the Amstrad, getting all of the photographs and zooms. I need the footage of the old games and things like that. I've still got a load of work to do, so I'm going to end up doing that either later tonight or tomorrow. Probably tomorrow because, yeah, 9 o'clock already, 10 past 9. It's basically, I'm trying to fit this in around the canvassing. It's hard. It's very hard, but the things that are worth doing are hard to do, so I have no problem with that. But I need a break now because basically I've been working since I got out of bed this morning and it's time to have some breaks. So, I'm off. It's been an interesting day. This is going to be a short video, but I want to keep the daily vlogs going. This is day 3, I think. Is it? I think it is. So, we're doing alright so far, but it's pretty much all I'm going to do unless something interesting turns up while I'm off doing something else. But for the moment, I'm off. See you later. Wow, that is a lot of bombs. Let's turn it off, shall we? We'll press escape twice. a more advanced version of 10 print boom 20 go to 10. Fun, isn't it?
So how does one stop it now?
Control Shift Escape.
Oh.
The three-fingered salute. Okay, this is a bit of an oddity. What I'm doing here is recording footage for CPC, and it's the Amstrad CPC connected to the Mac. So I've got the little Amstrad down here. Goes through this ITV recorder here, which is, well, it's kind of like a TV tuner, but it works via USB, and it goes into the Mac, which is recording the footage. Yes, I am recording the footage. But here's the fun part. The Mac is sending the signal to the cassette drive via what's basically a tape adapter for a car. It's a CD adapter for a car, basically. But I'm using it to send the WAV file from the Mac to the Amstrad because I'm using stuff that I could go and get the tapes. Got a load of these old tapes for the Amstrad, but my biggest problem is the tape drive isn't quite working quite as well as it should be. The tape doesn't spin as well. Well, this doesn't require the tape heads to spin. It just sends a signal direct, so it's really useful for getting the software into the Amstrad. So I'm recording some gameplay footage, and then I can use that in CPC and to get all of the visual stuff that I need, and it'll look good when I'm done. So that's what I'm going to be doing. And I've also got to record some typing footage. I'm going to get a load of B-roll for CPC and put it all together. It's going to be a long process, but it's well worth it. And what I'm going to do this time is remember to actually keep the B-roll so I can use it again and again. That would be very useful. Right, let's get on. Today's video is brought to you by my graphic novels, The Collected Life of Nobty Mouse, Volume 1, All Over the House, Volume 1, and All Over the House, Volume 2. Thank you.